What we love is that Mr. Steele is one of the world's foremost experts in the field of balancing one's emotions to a center point, or the technical term for that is called equilibration. Gary's had studied this intensively and facilitated widely for over a dozen years, personally, professionally, and corporately, helping thousands of individuals, including myself, to love the life that they're living. And with that, I want to welcome our host, Mr. Gary Steele from Atlanta.
Thank you, Mike, and thank you to everybody that's online tonight. I thoroughly appreciate you guys being here, as always. Thank you. Tonight, what I wanted to talk about was dreams, our dreams. What each and every one of us, our dream, the dream of our life, or as Mike likes to call it, our reason why, the bigger the why, all that kind of stuff. So I really wanted to focus on that tonight. What's your dream? What is your dream, your vision, your mission, vision, and purpose for your life, your dream? Where would you love your life to go? What does that picture look like? Way out there in the future, as far as you can see, how you would love your life to look like. How are you going to finish? You know, you may have heard from other places, whatever, it's not how you start in life, it's how you finish, right? So what does that finish line look like for you? How you would love it to be. Your dream life, your goals, your dreams, your mission, vision, and purpose. And where does that come from? Where does it come from in us? It comes from a place deep inside, a true heartfelt mission, vision, and purpose. It's a deep inside uncovering. We're going to dissolve the layers of the onion towards the core and be able to see that dream more clearly, how we would love our life to be, what we would love to dedicate the rest of our life to with every fiber of our being, every molecule of our existence. We would love to create what it is that we would love to create from our core of cores. I've been studying this work, dissolving my charges, doing the work. Actually doing the work for a little over 10 years now. Consistently doing the work. And that vision, that mission, that purpose consistently becomes more clear. The inner voice consistently becomes more loud, more audible, more understandable, can see it more clearly. The where I would love to go with my life becomes more and more clear. The more that I would love to travel the world, opening heart, sharing my message of love. The who, what, when, where, and how becomes more clear. The why becomes more defined, more integrated into me from my core being, to where at this point, it almost oozes out of me. As Mike says, there's no off switch. There's literally no off switch for me. And that's exciting and inspiring for life. It was several years ago, teaching a seminar, being involved with a workshop. It wasn't real big. We had 30, 40 people there doing the work to open their hearts. This would have been, 7, 8 years ago now, 9 years ago maybe even, probably 9 years ago. Wow. Had 30, 40 people there doing the work, opening their hearts. And I had an amazing realization that really changed my life forever. Not about my life, about other people's lives. And that was, if a person journeys the journey of life, their entire life, and on their deathbed is when they discover what it is that they would love to dedicate their life to, what their life's mission, vision, and purpose is, and in that case was, and they didn't discover it until their deathbed, that person lived a fulfilled life. A fulfilled life, a fulfilling life. It comes from knowing what's in your core that your mission, vision, and purpose is, and in that case was. And it just hit me. It's like, oh my God, because then that really becomes one of the most fulfilling things, fulfilling prophecies that we can do in life, is to pursue our life in a way that leads us in the direction of what it is that we would love to do with every fiber of our being. And once we discover that, what a moment. What a moment. When I discovered mine and I owned it with every fiber of my being, which was to do this work, I sat there and cried and cried and cried for a good 10, 15 minutes, just crying tears of love and gratitude for my life, being in a state of, oh my God, thank you. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my life. No more fulfilling thing that can exist, I believe, for a person to discover what is in your heart of hearts, your core of cores, that you would love to dedicate your life to, your mission, vision, and purpose, your dream, the dream of your life. The dream of your life. So what is your dream? I want you to think about that. What's your dream? Everybody has a unique dream, a unique mission, a unique vision, a unique purpose that you were created. There's about 6 billion-ish of us on this planet. That means there's 6 billion unique purposes for existence. Or if there was 5,999,000,000, whatever, 99, whatever, there would be one less than 6 billion. Let's say 6 billion is the number, whatever the number is. If there's one less, meaning if there was one person created on this planet that didn't have a purpose, they wouldn't have been created. They wouldn't have had an existence. They wouldn't have had the journey of existence. And I realize in every single moment, every single heartbeat, every single eye blink of our life, there's beings dying and beings being birthed in this moment right now. I understand that. But every single creation as a human being on this planet was created with a unique mission, vision, and purpose, or else they wouldn't exist. Because why would the grand organized design and the grand organized designer create something that doesn't have purpose? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. There's no way resources would be utilized on a creation that did not have purpose. So every single person is a creation that is created magnificently to have their own unique mission, vision, and purpose. And as we continue to do this work and dissolve our fears and guilt about who we are, begin to love more of who we are, and dissolve that onion into itself to its core, and love more of ourselves from our core of cores, and that inner mission, vision, and purpose becomes more and more clear. As we continue to do that, we continue to own, and I love that word, own more of who we are. Take ownership of who we are, which means take ownership of our uniqueness. Why we are a unique creation. Here to serve our brothers and sisters of 6 billion with our unique mission, vision, and purpose, and we're all unique. And the more we own ourselves, the more unique we see that we are, and the more empowered we become to live our own mission, vision, and purpose, because it's ours. It's ours at our core. It's ours alone. It's me, myself, and I. It's our mission. Your mission is unique. And yours at your core is yours to do and nobody else's. Your unique mission, vision, and purpose. And the more you own who you are at your core, the less competition you see. The more you own, and I have experienced this over the last decade of my life, the more I have taken ownership of who I am, what I'm about, why I'm here, and why I was chosen to do this work, the less competition I see. To the place where people that were mentors of mine fall away, and I see that they're going to become students of mine. And I've seen that happen to many people that I have considered mentors over my life, where I realized, oh my God, I have a mission, vision, and purpose that is unique to me. That inspires me, because one of my greatest loves from over the years is to work with people and help them dissolve their stuff, and then you never know when it's going to happen, because every person's journey is different, and they get that little spark flame, and you can just see it, and they know what it is that they are to do, what they would love to do. For me, there's nothing more fulfilling than that. And there's nothing more fulfilling in life than following what's in our heart of hearts that we would love to do with every fiber of our being. Our mission, vision, and purpose, and our dream. What's our dream? My dream is literally, it's so simple, my dream is nothing more than to travel the world, opening hearts, sharing my message of love. Very simple one-sentence dream. And the possibilities with that are endless, but what's your dream? What is it that you would love to do? What's the legacy that you would love to leave after you're gone? What is it that you would love to leave behind, that you were here, that you made your mark, that you made an inspiring contribution to humanity while you were here? What is your dream? What is your dream? I hope you have a pencil and paper right now and you're writing down thoughts and ideas and whatever is streaming through your mind. What is your dream? Start writing that question. Just start writing that question. What is my dream? What is my dream? Your dream that is in your heart of hearts, your mission, vision, and purpose that is in your heart of hearts, is as valuable as any other person that exists on this planet. Nobody else, no matter how great, grand, and glorious we think they are, their mission, vision, purpose, their dream is no more worthy than yours. It's no more valuable than yours. If we look up to people who we think have seemingly created or accomplished great accomplishments, the only reason that they've been able to do that and we have yet to accomplish, quote unquote, to the same degree, even though we know we have according to our own form, but accomplish the same degree that others can observe in the same way and that kind of stuff. The only reason they would seemingly have accomplished more was because they valued their service more than what we value ours so far. They value their dream more than we value ours so far. They value their mission, vision, and purpose more than we value ours so far. It is a never-ending, infinite journey towards loving enough of ourselves so that we hold in our heart of hearts, our core of cores, a level of worthiness, a level of self-worth that compels us forward to go live our dream with such magnitude that you can't turn it off. I've watched that happen in my life, and I so love to share that, the tools and technologies, and help other people accomplish that same thing. And I realized, oh my gosh, over the last 10 years of my life, how I've watched it transform. If I just maintain at the same pace that I've been at for the last 10 years, the next 10 years, wow, where am I going to be in 10 years? And then in another 10 years, and another 10 years, just by consistently loving more of the pieces that I had yet to love in myself. And it's a never-ending journey. So what's your dream? What is your dream? Your dream is as valuable. Gosh, that's such a thing to get in your heart of hearts. Your dream is no less valuable than anybody else's dream. What's your dream? Uncover your dream to such degree that it brings tears to your eyes. And again, what is my dream? Focus on that question, because what you focus on expands. Eventually, you will get the answers. The answers will show up. What is my dream? You're worthy of your dream. You're absolutely worthy of accomplishing your dream of dreams.